I'm going to hold your hand while I say this. Diet and exercise alone is rarely effective to treat obesity. And before you guys come at me and say, that's not true, diet and exercise, calorie deficit, you just got to be in a calorie deficit to lose weight, blah, blah, blah. Let me explain. Yes, you have to be in a calorie deficit to lose weight. That is true. We are not disagreeing about that there. But what else is true that we know, because this has actually been studied, people have studied this, is that very, very few people can lose substantial weight and keep it off long term. This meta-analysis looked at 29 different studies, and what they saw is that within 2 years, more than half of the weight that was lost was regained, and within 5 years, more than 80% of the weight that was lost was regained. Keeping weight off is really difficult because obesity is a chronic disease, and the body, the brain, will fight that weight loss every step of the way. What I have seen in clinical practice, and I'm going to go ahead and just speak for every other doctor ever, is that many people will lose the same 50 pounds and then they will gain it back, and then they may lose it again and they may gain it back. So they can lose the same 50 pounds over and over again. So it's not that people can't lose weight with a calorie deficit, and that is not what I'm saying, because yes, people can lose weight with a calorie deficit, but keeping it off is important for the treatment of obesity, because that's where we see health benefit. You have to keep the weight off to see health benefit and other chronic conditions that are associated with obesity. Diet and exercise can cause weight loss, but this is not equivalent to treating and managing chronic obesity.